Hello, welcome to Back to the Mat. So we have a series of exercises. Each one lasts just about a minute and then we move on to the next. We do one round, we go back and do it all over again. I'm not there to keep an eye, so if you have any injuries, any niggles, do look after your own body. If an exercise doesn't feel right, you can adapt it. You can do something completely different. You can skip it, maybe repeat the last one you did. Just do whatever feels right for you. And that's it. So we're going to do all body weight today. And we're going to make a start, just all the shoulders, nice and relaxed. We're going to take one squat with a heel lift and a knee lift. Then we change. One and lift. So we're doing alternating, it's just a small squat and a knee lift. Squat. Knee lift. So as we squat, we're lifting one knee, the same knee, one heel, the same one that lifts the knee. Squat and knee. Heel lift, knee lift. Squat the heel, knee. Good. Squat and knee. Lovely. Squat, knee up. Again. Squat and lift. Keep it going. Lovely. Squat and knee. Squat, knee lift. Good, just a few more. Good. That's it. Okay, going to go to some jacks. Going to take doubles, single, 1, 2, 3, doubles. Again. And if you don't want to do the full jack, just step out side to side, which will look like this. So either the jacks or the side steps. Good. Again. Keep going. Double, single. A few more. Double and double. Last few. Single, double, single. Okay, taking the legs wide. We're going to do some pulsing squats, but we've got the legs wide. I'm just going to pulse for 3, 2, 3, and up. Just bringing the hands into prayer, pushing the weight onto the outside edges of the feet. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the weight's going to the back of the heels as well as the outside of the feet. Keep going. 1, 2. And up and again. 1, 2. Lovely. Keep going. And again. Good. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. One more time. Good. We're going to go into a curtsy lunge, starting with one side. So you're going to take a lunge and then a curtsy. So bring the hands to here and then a curtsy. Lunge, curtsy. Again, lunge and curtsy. Good. Now you can make these lunges as big or small as you like. Same with the curtsy. You can drop as far or not as you like. Just whatever feels right for you. You might find as we go on, the lunges can get a little bit deeper. So in the curtsies, but it's entirely up to you and how your body feels. Good. A few more. Last one. Good. And then go to the other side. Exactly the same thing. So we have a lunge and then the curtsy. Lunge. Drop into the curtsy. Good. Again. Lunge and curtsy. Good. Keep it going here. bigger or not. Good, keep going. And drop. Lunge, and we drop. Few more. Nearly there. Last one. Good. Give those legs a shake. Now we're coming into a plank, but we're just going to have a leg pull. So come into a high plank. You're going to lift one leg, flex the foot and lower it. Lift, flex and lower. Lift, flex and lower. So you're just looking at the floor ahead of you. Flex to lower. So stretch the foot to lift, flex to lower. Stretch to lift, flex to lower. Stretch, flex, lower. Keep going. Good. Again. Stretch, flex and lower. Lovely. And we've got a few more. If you prefer to do these on the elbows, of course that's fine. Couple more. And relax. Okay, onto our backs. So we're going to take some moving bridges. So you're going to have the hands down by your sides. You're going to take a bridge, lift the knee and down. Lift and lower. So lifting the knee as you come up and lower. Lift and lower. So it's the underneath leg that's working really hard. Lift and lower. Keep going and down. And lift and lower. And again, lift and lower. Good. Again. All on the same side. So feel that work on the glutes and the hamstring of that leg that's staying on the floor. Lift and down. Keep going. A few more. Good. And relax. So the leg that was the one on the floor is going to come over onto the other leg. And you're going to bring your hands to your ears. You're going to bring the chest and the legs towards each other. 2. Just coming up through the center. 3. And 4. Keep lifting. Make sure that you're not pulling your neck with your elbows. Just supporting the head lightly in the hands. Good. Keep going. It's almost a reverse curl. And a crunch together. Lift and lower. Breathing in, breathing up, pulling the belly in towards the spine. And again, lift and down. A few more here. Good. And release. So now we're going to the other side. So we've got a lift and down. 2. Lower. 3. Lower. 4. And down. 5. 6. Good. And we just keep this going. And again. So working really hard on this underside, using the hamstrings, the glutes, keeping us going. Good. Lovely. Just a few more. Keep lifting and lowering. Lift and down. Good. Few more. Really feeling that here, here. And of course you're also working your deep core muscles. And release. So that foot's going to come onto the other one. Hands by the ears. And we've got the double. So the crunch and the almost reverse curl. So lift and down. And again, lift and down. Chest towards the legs, legs towards the chest. You might breathe in and then you breathe out as you lift, pulling the belly button towards the spine. And down. Making sure you're not pulling your neck with your elbows. Keep going. And again. Lift Lovely. And just a few more. Good. And release. Okay, from here we're going to do some toe taps, some heel taps and some leg extensions. So we go from here, we go toe tap, we go heel tap, and we take the leg out, bring it back in. So we've got a toe, a heel, extend, and in. So we're alternating legs, toe, heel, extend, come in, toe, heel, extend, coming back. So we're trying to bring the knee back so that it's level with the hip, it's not creeping in towards the chest. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Good. And we have a few more. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Toe, heel, extend. Lovely. Toe, heel, extend. Again, toe, heel, extend. And have a little side to side rock. Then you're going to roll over onto the front. Just going to do some back extensions. So you're going to stretch the feet, stretch the legs, and actually bring the feet together. Just bring your forehead onto your hands, one hand on top of each other. You're going to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift, 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 and lower. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Think of your pubic bone pushing into the floor, but your belly button drawing away from the floor, and lower. And again, breathe in, breathe out to lift, 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 and lower. And again, breathing in, lift, 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 and lower. And again, breathe in, breathe out, and lift, 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 lower. Keep going, breathing in, and lift, 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 then bring the hands in, push yourselves back, coming up onto the feet, and we've got the last one. So you're just going to take some alternating aeroplanes. So, leg goes back, arms go side, and then you come back in, and then we've got the other leg. So you're constantly shifting weight, which is tricky, and coming back. And leg doesn't need to be high, it's just a little balance challenge, and coming in. And again, so it's just, it can be just off the floor. If that's too much, you can always touch the foot on the floor. So stretching, arms out, stretching the leg back. Really think about stretching it away more than lifting it up. And we've just got a couple more. Out. Comes back in. This will be the last one. Out. In. Shake out the legs. So we're going back to the squat and alternating knee. So we have squat, knee, squat. So this is a squat with a heel lift and the knee lift. Squat, lift, good. Squat, lift, lovely. Squat, lift, keep going. And again, squat, lift, good. And lift, and squat, and lift, good. Squat the heel, knee comes up. Squat the heel, knee comes up. A few more. And last one. And we're going to the jack. So we're going to have double, double, single, 2, 3, 4, double, double, single, 2, 3, double, single, 2, double, single, lovely, couple more, double, single, and again, double, single, 2, last time, double, single. No, it wasn't. This is the last one, double. Single. And shake it out. Ready for the pulsing split. So we're taking the feet wide again. And we're going to 1, 2, 3. And up again. Pulse. And lift. Weight back into those heels. Again. 2. Good. Again. Good. Lovely. A few more. Really pushing that bottom back a bit more as we go a bit lower, making sure that we're pressing those thighs back. And 1, 2, 3. We've just got one more. Up we come. Give the legs a shake. And we've got the curtsy lunge. So I'm going to go with the other leg first this time. So lunge, curtsy, 2, drop, 3, drop. As before, you take this lunge as big or small as you like. And the drop can be tiny, the lunge can even be tiny. It's whatever's good for you. Lunge and come back. Lunge. Dropping as much as you feel good. Always making sure that this knee is aligned so you're not seeing it twist or move around. The knee wants to be just in line with the middle of your foot. Drop. Good. Last one. Shake it out and we're going to the other side. Same thing. So we're going lunge, little curtsy. Again. Drop. Good. Dropping. Lunging. Dropping. Good. Lunge. You ready? Going a little bit bigger on the lunge if you want to. Keeping the curtsy as small or as big as you like. Somewhere in between. Dropping. Lunging. Curtsy. Good. Just a few more. Last 2, last 1, and relax. We're coming into the plank with a leg pull. So, either on the elbows or on the hands. So, you're either here, flex and lower, stretch, flex, lower, stretch, flex, lower, stretch, flex. You can also do it on the knees, stretch, flex, lower, stretch, flex. You just bring it in. Or on the toes. And this can be a high or a low plank. So if you want to take it to the high plank, up on the hands, but it's up to you. You want your hands to be under your shoulders. Couple more. Last 2. Last 1. And lying down. So going into the moving bridge. So again, I'm going to start on the other leg. So we're going 1, 2. So the leg is coming up, but at the same time, what's really happening is this side is working to lift. You're working very hard, glutes and hamstrings on the leg that's staying on the floor. Now if you want a little bit of a challenge, arms can come up, a bit more of a balance challenge. You want to try to stay nice and firmly centered. Lift and lift And good. Just a few more. So you're really feeling it here. And then giving that a bit of a stretch, bringing that leg over. And we're holding that there as we do the abs. And leg coming in. 1. Good. Keep going. Good. Up and towards the legs. Lifting and down. And again. And in. And down. In. Good. Keep lifting. Keep going. Lovely. A few more. And last one. And down. So now we've got the other side. So here we go. 1. Lift. Good. Keep lifting. So this side starting to feel the work. Again, if you like, arms up. It's entirely up to you if you want to do that. Few more. Couple more. And release. Taking that foot onto the other side. Hands to the ears. So take that breath in. Breathe out as you lift arms or upper body and lower body towards each other. Lift. And again. In. Good. In. And again. Good. Keep going. Lift. Lift. Good. Keep going. Few more. And release. Okay, so now we're going to the toe, heel, extend. So knees in line with the hips, and we go toe, heel, extend, come back. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Toe, heel, always coming back to knee over hip. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Toe, heel, extend. Lovely. Toe, heel, extend, come back. Extend, coming back. Toe, heel, extend, back. Heel. Good. Just a few more. Good. Good. Last one. And coming in, and we're rolling over. And we've got those back extensions again. So stretching the legs, forehead resting in the hands. Breathe in, breathe out as we lift, lift, lift. Now these lifts don't have to be high. They could be low as I'm doing, or you can go a bit higher. Breathe in, breathe out, and lift, 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 and lower. Breathing in, breathe out, lift, lift, lift. And again, breathing in, breathing out as we lift, and lift, and lift. And again, breathing in, breathing out to lift, 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 and down. Breathing in, breathe out to lift, 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 down, and relax. Push back, come up onto our feet, and we're going to those final aeroplanes. So, get that nicely balanced as much as we can. 1, and then we come back, changing sides, changing the balance. 2, and come back. Remember, we're not looking for height, we're looking for the stretch back and coming in. So arms are stretching out, leg is stretching back, and we come in. And again, leg is lengthening away and coming back. And again, leg is lengthening away, coming back. Good, a couple more. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Come back. 1 more. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Come back. Roll the shoulders. Take your hands onto your thighs. Take the feet about hip width apart. And you're going to round your back, tuck your chin into your chest. Then you're going to come through, not really an arch, just a neutral spine, but then you're going to arch up, looking at the ceiling at the end. And you're going to come through again. So it's like a standing cat-cow. Coming through, looking at the ceiling. Couple more, rounding up. Coming through. And last one, rounding up. Coming through. And then just going to release down. And you're going to roll all the way up. And take one leg back. Circle your shoulders. Take the arms behind you. Come forward towards that front leg. Release the fingertips. Bring the feet together. Roll it up. Other side leg back, just stretching out the calf. Take your arms behind you, opening out the chest. Tipping forward. Chest towards that front thigh. Bring the hands down. Bring your feet together. Roll up. Take your legs out, nice and wide. Turn towards one leg. That leg is facing the corner, the other leg is bent and facing forward. Just get that stretch on the back of the thigh. Hold it. Good. Stay here for another few seconds. And the beat goes on. Change. Good. Then we're going to bend that leg again. Bring the legs back closer again. Roll the shoulders back. We're going to take that to the other side. So, facing the corner with the one leg, bending the other leg that's facing forward, just taking the weight over that straight leg. Just going to hold it here a little bit. Good. Stay here, feeling that stretch on the back of the leg. Good. Relax the head. Then we're going to bend both legs. Going to roll up, shake up the legs, and open out the arms. Look up. Come back. Bring the arms down. Roll the shoulders. Shake up the legs. And that is us until the next time.